We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hi, welcome to Butterfly Readings. It is Wednesday, not Thursday. So I'd like to welcome everyone, and I hope you're having a good day and that you're ready for the holidays and that Santa is good to you. So, who do we have here? Oh, look, it is, oh, I can find it. Jackie Jan. Hi. Hey, Selma and Jackie is here. Christine Fryer is here. Sarah is here from Hibiscus Healings. So I welcome you. It's going to be a great day. We're doing Wednesday at noon instead of Thursday at noon because tomorrow is Christmas, and I hope you all are very busy opening gifts and eating good food. Hey, Julianne, how are you? Welcome. So there's Millie. Hey, Millie, how are you? So yeah, it's just good to see everyone. I thought I would just come on and hang out with you guys, and I'm going to do butterfly readings today because this is our time, even though it's a day early. It's probably Thursday in some countries, actually, now that I think about it. So, yeah, I hope my lights are not going to be bothering anybody. If they are, please tell me. Hey, Cat Goddess, good to see you. Welcome. So, yeah, it's going to be just kind of a relaxing hour, and we'll just see. Oh, Keela Bead, how are you? Welcome. Yes, happy Christmas Eve. Yes. So after this, I get to slice up the ham, make deviled eggs, prepare for tomorrow. We'll have an early meal here because we're taking the kids out around 7:30 tonight to Waffle House, which is a tradition that we've done every year. And it started when we used to go to church before the minister told my grandchild that they were going to go to hell for being gay. So we don't do that anymore. But we go to Waffle House, and it used to be that after Waffle House, we would take the big bags of toys and drop it off at my daughter's house for the kids once they had their pajamas on, and their new pajamas, of course, because you always get to open one present on Christmas Eve, right? So yeah, so that was kind of a hey, Trista, how are you? Good to see you. Trista, put in the channel and the time you're going to be on a the village today. Hi, Carolyn. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. So, yeah, but that's what we used to do. So we would go to Waffle House, and now we come home from Waffle House, and I just kind of pass out. Well, I have one bottle of peach Bellini left. I can't decide whether to have it tonight because tonight's a lot of work, but then tomorrow's a lot of work too because we get up early, we go to my daughter's and watch the kids. The kids are 21, 28, and 30. And 49 is the biggest kid. We watch the kids open their gifts. And then after that, we come back here and throw everything that needs to be finished up here. And then they come over and we all open their gifts from us here and our gifts to each other. And then after that, we eat a nice meal. And Jonathan's stepdad will come up and join us because his mom passed this year. And they've always been invited, but I said, please make sure he knows that he's invited. So we'll have a nice meal, and then it's like 2 hours is like our visit time. And it's not that we plan it that way, but usually it's 3 hours for Thanksgiving and 3 hours for Christmas because you got that big extra special meal and there's gifts. And then at Easter, it's always a little longer too because we do games and stuff like that so they can win prizes. So that's what's going on here. If anybody wants to share any of their fun stuff that they do. Did I say hi to you, Selma? If not, hello, Selma. So yeah, that's what I got. Now, if you want to have a reading, I'm going to use the Winter Spinner, and also known as the Wiener Spinner. I just like the way it sounds. I think it's funny. And I'll put # Santa, just all one word. Doesn't have to be caps or lowercase. It doesn't matter. don't think, but the pound sign, that matters. But what I'm going to do is, as I usually start out with Doreen Virtue's Butterfly Oracle cards. And this will be the last time I'll be using this deck in this way. I might pull it at other times but next year, but I'm not going to be using that one as a startup. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I still have a week, because next Thursday is New Year's Day, and I will be on Thursday regular time at noon Eastern time. But today I wanted to show you, today's card is Keep the Faith. And that card looks like spring to me. And I shuffled them and I was like, okay, why is that looking like spring? Is the groundhog going to see his shadow or not? Because I need spring. It hasn't been that cold here. It really hasn't. But I don't like it. My body just doesn't like being cold. So what the Oracle card Keep the Faith says is, some of the changes you've experienced have been challenging, and this card urges you to keep your faith in divine intervention and positive outcomes. After all, lapsing into pessimism won't help the situation. Faith can come in many forms, such as reconnecting with a higher power, prayer, or reviewing all the times when everything worked out for the best. Faith is an inner knowing that your experiences are purposeful and that you'll have a happy ending, which is true. So I hope that you will keep the faith. And so today I'm going to be reading from the Cosmic Energy Butterfly cards, the message from your higher self, and the Whispers of the Butterfly, and the Tarot Butterfly cards. So the Tarot Butterfly cards are only the major arcana, and always we want on this channel, we want happy, nice, beautiful messages. You know what I'm saying? We just want to be uplifted. A blanket hello to all. You're multitasking. Yeah, if I could slice ham and do this, I'd multitask too, but it just won't work. So, but yeah, so I'm going to get ready to do, if it looks like I'm winking at you, I'm really not. I can only see out of the one eye well. And sometimes I will close one eye. Although, let's see, where is, hey, Judy in the skies, how are you? And Share Spirits here, and Edward Kenneth, hello. And at Truth Wave, that's for you. That's not my bad eye, that's my good eye. I can't help it, Victor. I just can't help myself. So, did I miss anybody? Butterfly human. Ooh, salmon rolls. All right, Cher. Hey, Lakeside Laura, how are you, beautiful? And Trista, you were going to put in a thingamabobber for where you're going to be later. If I missed anybody, oh, Sasmo, hey, Sean, how are you? Is Marianne here? I know she's not well. I got an email from her this morning. She's not feeling good. She's got the flu, so don't give her a kiss for us, but blow her a kiss from me. It's for Marianne, my good friend in the UK. So I think I got everybody. So here's the deal. When I spin the spinner, I'll spin it 3 times, give you 3 names that are going to be called. And when your name is called, if you would just say hi here, put an emoji or something at the bottom so that I don't have to scout for you. If you want your name on the screen. If you don't want your name on the screen, that's okay too. So let's get started. Let's do some readings. So add the stage. And then, see, now when I hit it on there, it doesn't do anything. So I have to go to the other page. Sarah will have to teach me next year. Poor Sarah. Oh, I saw somebody's name that I didn't recognize. Hey, Akila. Nice, Akila. It's the first reading. Sean. And Jackie Jan. All right. Now, remove. And if you will put your name at the bottom of the screen and I can highlight you. So we have Akila. Okay, Akila, I don't see your name at the bottom. That's okay. All right. So Akila, the first card I have for you is the Magician. The Magician has all the tools that he needs for what needs to be done. And my glasses on, and it's alchemy, the Magician, where ideas and action come together. Communication with awareness creates new ideas and actions and confidence. So then I have your whisper of the butterfly is my transformation inspires others. Did I do this? So your transformation inspires others. And that is true, because your inspiration and your transformation, when we go and we watch your readings, it's like this is somebody who's been doing this all their life on YouTube. And I know you haven't, because I heard what you said. If Linda can do it, I can do it. I love it. So, Judith Anderson, thank you. I must thank you, dear, for gifting me with a membership for a month to Scott Scorpio Santero's channel. He is wonderful, isn't he? So I thank you. I really appreciate your gift. And Merry Christmas to you. Hey, Heaney. So, spirit connected, receive, and uplift. So that is your message from your higher self. And then the cosmic energy card is transformation. Transformation is the soul's evolution. So it sounds to me like you have been transforming. And boy, isn't that the truth? Whoever thought when we start something like this, where we're going to wind up? It's been a beautiful journey, I know, for me as well as for you. So blessings to you, Akila B. And next up, I have Sean. And Sean, I saw his name. And then 500 people came in and said hello. Oh, there's Akila B. So there he is. It's Christmas at your house. Let's see, what is it, noon? So it's 5 hours late. So it's 5 o'clock p.m. So it's at your house, it's Christmas Eve. All right, Sean, what I have for you is your tarot is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Sean. Lady Luck appears to those who are prepared. It is time for a new direction. You decide how to create your life. The Wheel of Fortune. And then your whisper of the butterfly is, my soul is unfolding in beautiful, vibrant layers. And Sean, I know that even people who have certain disabilities, they can still do this kind of thing. You would be perfect as a reader. Just saying, set your channel up, get a set of oracle cards, and just invite us all over, and we'll come. Clarity. Want to speak until you're clear, and wait to speak until you're clear and peaceful. So if you think that's something that you might enjoy doing. And then wisdom, Sean. Wisdom comes from experience and reflection. And look at those books. Look at all the butterflies flying out of them. And all those represent wisdom. Just beautiful. So, Sean, I wish you a Merry Christmas. And thank you for coming, and take care of that girl because we love her. You can expect Santa to be jolly. Yes, isn't that the truth? And then next up we have Jackie. All right. Oh, CJ's here. Hi, CJ. How are you? Okay, so Jackie, your tarot card is the Moon. The Moon. Keep your eyes open. Double check everything. Things may not be hidden from you. So hopefully it's a Christmas present that's hidden from you and you find it. And then your whisper of the butterfly, Jackie, is I release the past to fly freely into my future. Wow, that's great. And then your message from your higher self is appreciation. What do you appreciate about yourself? I appreciate your outgoing, joyful personality. Yeah, I do. And then your cosmic energy card is release. Release past burdens and embrace new beginnings. Look at that. Wow. So, Jackie, that's what I have for you. I hope some of that resonates, and I wish you a Merry Christmas. And there we go. Learner spinner is draw again. Next. Rachel, that's who I didn't get to say hi to because I saw your name fly by, but I was like, I didn't catch what it was. I actually caught the letter and number at the end. So, Rachel, welcome. And if you will put hi or I'm here or wave or something in the bottom so I can find you to put your name on the screen, I would love to do that for you. Who's next? Cat Goddess. Yes. And then we also have Lakeside Laura. All right. And if you haven't, if anybody who's in here that has a channel, please put your channels on the page because we have got some very talented people in this chat here. We have Laura who does the bowls that are just amazing. We have Millie who does the NTR on Sunday nights, 11 Eastern time. Hey, Jen Bowles, how are you, beautiful? And we have Judy in the Skies. We have Sarah Hibiscus Healing. So Witchy Trista has been doing tuning forks, and reading cards. Oh my gosh, just what an amazing job you're doing, Trista. I just actually love this young lady. And Judy in the Skies has been doing pulling cards every day, and some days she gets 2 in a row the same day. So that's like, boom, hello, did you get the message? And we'll get it now. And then we have Josh's Universe, and Josh came on right before me. I was like peeking in while I was getting myself ready, throwing things together. So yeah, I mean, we have so many talented readers and just joyful, loving souls. So, yeah, so here we go. Let me go to the bottom. And I'm looking for Rachel. And I also, my personal assistant put a note on my page. If you go to my channel page, what is it, the about, and it gives a lot of my favorite people, and they're not all there yet because we ran out of time that day. But yeah, so if okay, that's the, see, I told you I can't see. All right. So Rachel, what does Spirit want Rachel to know? Your tarot is the Devil. Be true to yourself, free your mind, get out of unclear or trapped situations. So the Devil isn't always a bad thing. This is a positive direction for you to make sure that if you're in a bad situation, whether it's home or work or friendships, just be aware and take care of yourself because you are worthy. And then your whisper of the butterfly is, I find beauty in both stillness and motion. And then your messages from your higher self is forgiveness. Start by forgiving yourself. That's a tough one, but it's a really great place to start. It really is. You don't have to forget. You can, and you don't have to forgive them right away, but forgive yourself. And then if you can, forgive them and move on because you're worthy. And then, well, here you go. It's because you're strong. Strength is your next card. Your inner strength is boundless. And so it says to unleash it. Wow. So I wish you a blessed holiday season, Rachel. And then we have next is Cat Goddess. I'm looking for Cat Goddess to see. Let's see. Cat Goddess. There we are. Thank you. Okay, so Cat Goddess. So Cat Goddess, your tarot card is the Hierophant. Your card says connected to spirit, understanding and education, rituals and celebration. Life is magical. Wow, what a beautiful card. And then your whisper of the butterfly is, my freedom is found within. Well, and then your message from your higher self is connection. Stay connected to your heart and the hearts of others. And your cosmic energy card is prayer. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. So if there's something that you are hoping for, looking for, wanting, express your wishes. And you know, you can talk to your guides and your angels and archangels, but the thing is, if you're going to talk to the archangels, they like to hear voice. They like you to speak it out loud. So I was saying, they were talking about this on another channel, and somebody was saying, they talking about, you know, Archangel Michael. I said, well, if I say, Archangel Michael, I need help with this, my husband would say, honey, you don't have to call me Archangel. You can just call me Michael. Crazy. Okay, I got to answer this texter. He's going to keep bothering me. My son-in-law wants to know what time his stepfather is coming tomorrow. 3, 2, 3. Ask your wife. Okay, now we got, so that was Cat Goddess. And then Laura, Lakeside Laura. There you go, Laura. Did I get you? See, I can't see that. Now I can see it. I made it bigger. But then I can't see the thingamabobber. Okay, so Lakeside Laura. What does Spirit want Laura to know? Laura, judgment. In the moment of truth, as it calls upon the forces of spirit and mind to make the correct decision. So judgment in the moment of truth, call upon the forces of spirit and mind to make the correct decision. So I'm guessing that means don't be judgmental, make the right decision, not the other one. And then your whisper of the butterfly is, I bloom and take flight in my own divine timing. And boy, aren't you blooming. I love what I catch on your channel. And then the message from your higher self is willingness. A beginner's mind will allow for what is. Oh. What is? That might be for me. Because I was a beginner this year. And your cosmic energy is awareness. Notice I don't have my real glasses on, I don't think. No, there they are. see, I don't even remember if I put them on again. Awareness. Maintain awareness. Be present in every moment. And oh my gosh, look at all those butterflies. Oh. Awareness. So Laura, that's what I have for you. I hope some of that resonates with you. And then add to stage. Who else do we have? Heaney. Hey. And I see another name on there that I did not recognize. And it is, let's see if I can catch it on the way by. There's Joanne. And then we have, is it K4 Sight? Hey, K for Sight. You were here last week, I think, or somewhere, maybe on with Sarah and I or Judy and I. So welcome. All right. So now, hey, Sun Psychic Jean, welcome. Nice to see you. Okay, so I just saw Heaney. All right, kids, I'm going to have to take these glasses off and put my real glasses on. Everything doesn't fit with the headband. Well, let me see. It didn't fit a while ago. It was getting on my nerves. Do I look like I'm drunk because I feel like they're falling off my face? No, I think I'll just go with without them. Heaney. What does Spirit have for Heaney today? Your oracle card is High Priestess. Mind and heart in harmony with intuition. Trust your heart and all will be good. I love that for you, Heaney. Trust your heart. All will be good. Heaney, you are just an amazing, loving, kind, beautiful person. Just saying. I honor every stage of my metamorphosis. That's your whisper from the butterfly. Your message from your higher self is joy. See, you and I, we're always on the joy node. Joy. There's always room for joy if you make room for it. I mean, Spirit knows you. I mean, I don't pick the cards. I just go where I'm told to go. And for you, my dear friend Helene, creativity. Creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. And look at this beauty. Creativity. I know you're busy. You're always doing something with somebody. You're a very, very active person. But make sure you take a little time out for yourself and some creativity. So that's what I have for you. Now I have Julianne. Julianne, the Fool. The circle is complete. The adventure begins again. Decisions lead to change. Change forces decisions. Change forces decisions. And since this is a 9-year, it's the ending. We're done. The last 9 years, we're done with them. Now what's coming is a 1 year. Add up to 0 to 6. Comes to 10. 10 plus 0 is 1. It's a 1 year. 1 is a beginning, and it's going to be a good beginning. It's going to be a good beginning. So, and then Julianne, the whisper is, my energy attracts beauty and peace. And girlfriend, boy, do you have some energy. Because I know I'll be popping by and all of a sudden I see, and there you are, just a giggling away, girl, just a giggling away. And all that laughter just is energy. I love it. Oh, and then your message from your higher self is calm. Bring peace to any situation to heal it. So along with those giggles, make sure you take out some time for some calm, because that's what's going to bring peace. And then your cosmic energy card, Julianne, is blessing. Blessings are gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. And you do share them. Your art is lovely. You show while you're in the midst of doing art, you show us pictures that you posted. And I especially love where you've printed it onto like a t-shirt. You just got to get that store up and running so that we know. And I know you need to have a lot of stuff before you can do that, but I think it's going to take off. I really do. So, Julian, that's what I have for you. So, next up is Kay Forsyth. And I don't know if you were here when I asked to put your name at the end to let me know you were here. But if you haven't and you would do that, I'd appreciate it. Heart and Soul Connected. Hi, Allie. How are you? How are you feeling today, dear? I saw yesterday you were on your way home, and I saw you in the chat that you were doing okay. So I hope you had some good rest last night. And don't worry about 2 weeks from now. That's then. This is now, you know. So what do we have? Kay Forsyth. Yes, her laughter is contagious. There you go. Thanks. All right. So for Kay Forsyth. The Tower. Shock due to unexpected events. Face the changes with grace. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to be a bad shock. Could be a good shock. I know I had a shock 1 year where my daughter said, oh, by the way, Mom, I'm pregnant again. That was shock. But I faced it with change and grace. And I was like, okay, we'll do what we got to do. So shock doesn't always have to be bad, because then it wound up that he is like the most amazing young man. And I just love my Joder. I love them all, but yeah. And then your whisper of the butterfly is your dreams are taking flight. So if you have dreams, put them out there. Say it out loud. Ask the archangels to help you with those dreams. And then your message from your higher self is beauty. Behold the beauty in everyone and everything. And then K Foresight, your message from the cosmic energy is love. Love is everywhere. Open your heart to feel it. And it doesn't have to be romantic love. It can just be friendship love, family love, but love is in the air. So that's what I have for you. I hope some of that resonates with you. Thank you for letting me read for you. Okay, now we have Josh. Yay, Josh. Salama. And Edward Kenneth. Sure is a cute picture of you. I know you love it when we tease you about how cute you are. All right, so Josh, Salama, and Edward. Your store is up and running. It's on your website. Okay, gotcha. I will be looking. You're a bit sore. Yeah. And we love you too, Allie. Did you know I was here because of my short that I put up? Okay, who did I just get? It's a show. I don't know who that is. I just clicked on. Oh gosh. It's not who it was. Okay. So, Josh. There we go. And Josh says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you, dude. Josh has moved back to Cincinnati, and I wish you so many new good memories there. Yeah. Like I said, you're on the border of Kentucky and Ohio. You have double the chances of a good job. So that's what I'm manifesting for you. Josh wants a good job. Yes. So, Josh, the first card that I pulled for you is the tarot, and it says justice. Find your balance and fulfill your karma. Fairness, dignity, and integrity. You will receive what you deserve. So I'm wishing you all good things. And then your whisper of the higher self, or your whisper of the butterfly, is, I am always becoming, never finished. Boy, and isn't that the truth for all of us? Mine is, she's almost started. Your message from your higher self is light. Remember the light you are and let it shine. Josh, you know, you are a bright light within the community. You know that. So just be it. Yeah. And I'm glad you're back doing your channel again. And I love that you're going to do it from your driving and stuff like that. That's going to be cool. Because I loved when you were driving around Denver, in Colorado, and showing us the different sites and stuff. Oh, it's going to be different because it's more city than country, but it'll be fun. So the cosmic energy card that I got for you is confidence. Believe in your worth and abilities. There you go. Believe in yourself, because we do. And that's what I have for you, Josh. And then Salama, it's S-E-L, Salama. Beautiful name. Let's see. There we go. So the card I have for you is the Lovers. Love and positive partnerships, cooperation and harmony. Together we dance until the end. And so there again, it does not have to be romantic love, but it could be. I don't know if you have someone in your life right now, or if you're hoping to find someone for your life, or if you have had someone and they're no longer there. But yeah, just think about it, And your whisper of the butterfly is, I am soft yet strong, delicate yet determined. There you go. And your message from your higher self is ease. Let it be easy, whatever it is. And then your cosmic energy butterfly card is intuition. Listen to your intuition. It never lies. Wow. Well, I'm listening to my intuition because I've been pinched a few times. Just saying. And next up is Edward Kenneth. Edward, what I have for you today is death. Embrace change. Your life depends on it. And so with that, what I get from that is that you've just made an amazing change in the fact that your landlord finally decided to sell you the house that you've been living in for, was it 15 years? And so it's the end of that era and it's a new one. And we're starting a new year. We're starting a 1 year. So the 9 gone. So that explains that card. And then we have, I am worthy of change, growth, and freedom. Yes. Freedom from the not knowing, freedom from having to pack those boxes and move. Have you unpacked the ones you packed already yet? Ugh. I never want to move again. My next move is a pine box. Compassion. What can you do to show more compassion to yourself and others? And that is your message from your higher self, Edward. And then your cosmic energy card is joy. Joy is the dance of the soul. Enjoy every moment. And Edward, you do bring joy. When you're visiting a channel, yes, you bring joy to it. Everybody loves Edward. You're just an amazing fella. You are. So that's what I have for you. So let's go back to the spinner and see. Oh, almost forgot. Where'd it go? Hey, Angie. Good to see you. Hibiscus Healing, Sarah. If you would like a reading, please put pound Santa and your name will come up on here. Jen Bowles. Yay. Okay. Angie and Allie. Angie Burks. Okay. Okay, so we have Sarah. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're here. So, Sarah. Oh, it's Salam. And you are single. So maybe there is someone out there that's looking for you. Did I find Sarah yet? Sarah down here? Why am I not? Oh, because I have it too big. There we go. Sarah. Okay. What does Spirit want Sarah to know today? Sarah, the card I have for you for the tarot is Strength. Strength and karmic power, balance and self-control, confidence of the equilibrium between spirit and matter. Strength. I see that in many ways. And then your whisper is, my wings are painted with divine purpose. Yes. I always say, Sarah is the one who does all the pretty work on my channel, except this. This is all me. But all the headings, the banners, and she's set me up. I'm telling you, she is amazing. Creativity. Create a unique situation or create a unique solution to any problem. And she does. She does. I say, I said, oh, I get so tired of saying I need, or can you, or do you have time for, and she has compassion for me, I'm sure. Compassion, embrace others' differences, accept your own imperfections. Well, I haven't seen your imperfections because everything you do for me is just beautiful. So Sarah, that's what I have for you. And Sarah does all my thumbnails. I mean, did you see the one for today? Do you see the one for New Year's? I mean, if you go back and look, if it has 2 butterflies on it, that was me. That's all I know how to do. So Sarah, that's what I have for you. And then we have Jen Bowles. How is Kalila, that cute little girl? She is so precious. It's terrible that I can't see that far. Okay, Jen, what does Spirit have for Jen today? The Empress. Through bursts of creative energy, you fulfill your potential, artistic inspiration, and perseverance and creativity. Wow, the Empress. And isn't she like one of the higher females in the tarot? When are you coming back on with us, Jen? I know you're busy with that cute baby, but we still hang out. I embrace the unknown like open skies. And that's your whisper from the butterflies. And your message from your higher self, Jen, is humility. Your way isn't the only way. That's like I'll say, oh, I'm this and I'm that, I'm this and that. And my husband says, oh, and you're so humble too. I don't know what he means by that. And then nurture. Nurture others and also yourself. Yes, make sure you take time out for you. Now, see, I see that they are like snuggling a kitty cat, but I know what you're snuggling. You are snuggling that cute baby. And that's what I have for you, Jen. I wish you a Merry Christmas, sweetheart. And I hope you'll find your own place early on in the year, because it is an end of the cycle. This is the 9 year. So the number 1 year is going to be great for so many of us. And I believe you're one of those people. So I don't know what kind of a list you're on, but make sure you take care of you, because you are important. Yeah. Okay. So next up is Angie. Oh, that's great, Edward. Yes. It either makes me calmer or it makes me more, gives me more energy. But the bad part is, like, it's calmer in the morning and I fall asleep. And in the evening, it's energetic and then I can't sleep. So, kind of crazy. All right, Angie. Hey, Milk. Good to see you. Okay, so what does the Spirit have for Angie? It's coming very soon. Well, let's manifest it. I mean, like, Jen needs her own place. Let's put it out there. Talk to the archangels and say it out loud. You know, that they like to hear your voice. That's when they really can respond. So, Angie, what I have for you is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is like seeing things from a different position. Change through breaking old patterns. Think things through carefully. So I guess what this is saying is like look at it from other perspectives and make a decision based on that. And then your whisper of the butterfly is from stillness, I rise with strength. Oh, that's great, Angie. And then your message from your higher self is play, find the fun and enjoy. Well, that's what I'm going to be doing this next week. Like starting Friday, I am going to be playing and I'm just going to have fun and I'm going to read and play games and, you know, I will. And then the other card is I have is acceptance. Accept others and yourself. Welcome new opportunities. Well, there you go, Angie. And then next up I have, let's see, I don't think there's any other. Well, yeah, there's two. Okay, Priyanka and Allie. And then I am taking the tool down. And if someone would, one of my mods would put questions are closed, please. So questions are closed right after Leah, because I love Leah. Isn't that terrible? Leah, I put you on my list just in case. All right. I didn't see Paul. Oh, hi, Paul. What? You're sick? Oh, honey. That was eating all those chunks. Paul, you ought to know better. Paul was at Disneyland yesterday, and all he kept talking about is all the good junk that he was eating. And now today he's sick. I mean, it's not funny, but please just get well so that you have a nice Christmas. All right, so I have Priyanka, and then Allie, and then Leah. And then questions are closed. So for you, I have the world, Priyanka. Awareness and understanding, an open mind and realization that other points of view can be valid, a feeling of completeness. Well, that sounds pretty exciting. And then your whisper of the butterfly is, my wings are ready. It's safe to soar. Yes. And then the message from your higher self is wisdom, deep and profound and constant. Tune in to yours. And then your cosmic energy card is insight. Insight is the fruit of wisdom. Keep a learning attitude. And look at the butterflies just flying out of that book. Knowledge. Hello. You have the insight. Use it. And that's what I have for you. Miss Allie Martin from Heart and Soul Connected is next. And just before, what do we have? So before anybody else leaves, I just want to announce that today, Sarah Hibiscus Healings will be on Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot's channel, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 Eastern. Oh, it's 5 my time, yes. Oh, that was for something else. Yeah, but it's 5 o'clock on the East Coast. So, yeah. So that is what I wanted to share, and that's today at 5. And then I hope Trista put something in. I'll go back and I'll look for. She's going to be on The Village. The Village is a channel where a bunch of people got together and like they did it for Thanksgiving, and I was in and out. It's for people who don't have a place to go, something to do, and it's just a really cool place. And two of the guys that I know from Truth Wave, Incarnasol and Ben Bacon Bits, they're a big part of it. And I know Victor's going to be on in the middle of the night, like from 1 to 3 or something like that. Trista's going to be on this afternoon, Witchy Trista. So please, support that channel also, because it's a place for people to go that don't have family and friends in their area and they're alone. And so, Allie, the Emperor, decisive rationality will take you all the way. Your inner strength enables you to read through action. Organization. Well, you have to be organized to be able to teach at 4 different colleges and how many hundreds of kids and how many papers you have to grade. There's got to be some form of organization. I wish I lived closer, because I would definitely come over and help you. Not that my English is that good, because I'm from Philly and I say use guys. I welcome transformation with grace and wonder. Yes, you do. And not only do you welcome your transformation, but the transformation with others with grace and wonder. And Allie is who I call my fairy godmother, because she has been such a big part in my growth through my channel, but also she invites everybody in, anybody who is new and wants to try it out. And just, it's just amazing. This lady is an amazing person. And courage. Your message from your higher self is know that you can deal with whatever comes to you because you have courage. Wow. And your cosmic energy card is trust. Trust your intuition. The universe guides you. And look at all those butterflies being guided. That's our kaleidoscope there. Allie, you are an amazing person, and you are loved by so many, but especially by me. Okay, and I have one more. I have Leah. And Leah didn't say whether she wanted a reading or not. But Leah, oh, you're welcome. So Leah, did you want a reading? How are those cinnamon buns coming, Cher? Oh, yes, she is. Yes, she is. She is an amazing person. Oh, good. The Village YouTube channel. Thanks, Millie. All right. So, Leah, are you still here? Thanks, Carolyn. That's right. I've been told, sometimes you sound just like Allie, and I have to double take to see whose mouth is moving. and then I was like, you don't look like her. Well, I'm the chubbier version, but I'm getting there. If you look back to my very first show in March or April on my channel, I hope you'll see the 60-pound difference. So yeah, I'm getting there. I'm working it. So Leah. So Leah. So I am not seeing that Leah said she wanted a reading. So if somebody can tell me if she said she did, that would help. I have my real glasses on. Not terrible. And I still want to do a Yeah, there I am. Can't see it worth a darn, but I sure am cute. All right, so what do we got here? Well, I want to do a collective for those of you who did not want a reading. And I'm using my cute little mushroom cards. And I will be back same time, same place, next Thursday, which will be New Year's Day. It'll be a new year. And who knows what's going to come in 2026. But I'm manifesting happy, healthy, and a happy and healthy country and the world and my YouTube community, because wow, 2 years ago I went on, I think I saw Marianne from Australia, and she was doing astrological for Cancer. And I thought, oh, well, let me look. And so I looked and I got my reading, and it was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. We'll see. It was for the year, 2024. And the next thing I know, I get a message for Susan Lynn and then Linda G. And through them, I found Allie, Heart and Soul Connected, Terry, Holding Your Space, Marina, Heart Centered Tarot, Val, Dragonfly Crystals, Gerald, Tarot Stash. I'm like, I actually spent 10 hours one day because my computer told me that, watching YouTube videos. And I said, okay, you need a life. Because I would walk around going, I have no friends. I have no life. I have no friends. I have no life. It was a very dark time after COVID. And now I have a life. I have friends. I have real friends that I have met in person. I have friends that there are plans to meet in person. It's just been an amazing journey. And I took a tarot class from Deborah Zachow, which God bless her. She tried so hard. I'm still learning. But just the fun. And I met Kaylee. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I met Judy in the Skies. I met Sarah Hibiscus Healings. Through Allie's show, there was this psychic on one day named Sun Psychic Jean, and Allie said, so what do you have going on this weekend? She goes, oh, I'm going to be at a metaphysical fair. And she said, oh, where? And she goes, Frederick, Maryland. I'm like, oh, Frederick, Maryland, I know where that is. So I'm like, where in Frederick, Maryland? And she told me, and I said, I'm coming to give you a hug on Sunday. And on Sunday I did. And I got to meet Sun Psychic Jean. Not only is she an amazing reader, but she is just lovely and huggable, and I just love her. And then at another metaphysical fair, I went just to see her and support her, and I was introduced to Aquila B24, and it was like, oh, I have friends, real people, because my daughter said, well, if they're not in person, they're not your real friends, they're just YouTube people. And I'm like, okay. So I sent her pictures. These are my real friends. And so, yeah, so that's how it started. So let me just tell you what it says here. And it says, I can be a lot sometimes. I own that. Yeah, buddy, I can be a lot sometimes. And then the next card is, if I own my story, I get to write the ending. Oh, and Allie is starting a writing class in January. It's going to be 4 Sundays in January and 1 in February. And if you haven't signed up for it yet, if there's any space left, you should go to her website, which is heartandsoulconnected.online.com, I think. So I know some of the beautiful people in this chat are going to be there. And so that was, did I show you the card? I think I did. See, I get talking and I forget what I'm doing. right at the ending. And then the last card is forever is composed of all my nows. Wow. Forever is composed of all my nows. So that's what I have for you. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you all the blessings of the holiday season. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive. Drive and then drink and get a ride home. Yeah, what else? So, yes, laughter is a beautiful blessing. That is so true, Milk. And boy, do I love to laugh. You can just ask anybody. I wish you the merriest, yes, the merriest. Let's see. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Sending out love to all of you. If you haven't subscribed before, please feel free to subscribe, like, and please subscribe to all my friends because they are amazing. I wish I knew how to keep messages on so that people would be able to see. I guess that's one way, but then it doesn't have anything else, so it would only be the last people. But yeah, if there was a way to show all the people. So but that's what I have for today. I have to go do the ham, and I have to, my refrigerator is so full. I don't know where I'm going to put everything, but yeah, I'm going to leave this open for a little bit. I got a little homework here to do. I like to give a count to see how many beautiful people are here. We've had 18 people. That was the most that I saw today. And I read 18 people. Wow. Wow. So I'm going to put all my cards back together again. And thank you for letting me read for you today. I really appreciate it. Isn't this fun though? I had my husband clip it to me because it kept falling down. You couldn't see any of the lights. And then the other night, I don't know if you saw Sarah and I. Sarah was running the show the other night, which was great because that gave me a break. And she's like, I had my bell on, and so every time we ran the spinner, I had to jingle my bells. That was fun. So, and then of course, if you missed it, there's my Christmas tree hats. I had them on with Allie and Judy and Sarah the other day. We did a pop-up, which was a lot of fun. That was just like a best time, just girlfriends hanging out and giggling and being silly. And we like to do that. It's, it's a form of play, right? I mean, we all need to have a good time. So what are you going to do to play? I am going to go to chair yoga at my girlfriend's senior center that she runs. And I'm going to go every Wednesday morning. I'm going to go. That means I have to get up early, which I'm not an early person. I might have to sleep in my clothes. Well, I sleep in my pajamas and go out. What's the difference? I'm a country girl. I mean, I was raised in the city for 17 years. And then I moved to the suburbs of Chicago. And that was in 69, 70. And at the time, you still had to wear dresses to school. And it was cold standing on that corner waiting for a bus, let me tell you, with bare legs. And then after the city, when I moved to Maryland for my job, I moved to rural area. And I mean, you can see cows and llamas and goats, and like just on my 8 miles to my daughter's house, which she's still, her development backs up to farms. But it's funny how. And then I have this country friend who she talks like this, and she says dang it all the time, and she's from the South, she says, and I tell her I'm from the South too. I'm from South Philly. Right, director? That would be my director. Mrs. Fryer, who is like my bestie. She is just a laugh a minute. We get together and we just laugh. And sometimes it's over stuff and sometimes it's over nothing. We just have fun. And so we're going to do a skit one day. We're going to have to, because she walks with me. Not really, but she stays with me while I walk in the pool in the summer. And she hangs out with me. And we talk about all this stuff we're going to do. Well, I had to let her out of the box because, well, her husband retired. He wants some attention too. You know how these guys are. Mine is like going to work, which means he's going downstairs to play with his toys. And so Christine is on vacation visiting her beautiful daughter and son-in-law. And they haven't gotten sick of her yet because she's still there. She's been there for, I think tomorrow. Well, no, she started traveling a week ago. But yeah, so she is having a great time. They are doing museums and fun stuff and hanging out and eating good food. And they all take turns cooking. And I love that fact because I don't like to cook. I said the only reason I have a kitchen is because it came with the house. And I have a plaque in my kitchen that says it. True story. So I don't know. I think I started one story and started another, but that's what happens when you get old. I don't even know. Is anybody still here? Oh, yeah, here they are. Okay, so, all right. So, a little late, Leah, but yes, you weren't listening when I asked. So I'm going to just tell you, your tarot card, Leah, is the Sun. The Sun says you can achieve your goals and dreams. The sun is shining. And somebody else is texting me. Your whispers of the butterfly is, I trust my cocoon moments. They are sacred. So I'm guessing that means you need to take some time just for yourself. Take care of you. And that's what I have for you, Leah. Okay, I got to see somebody said something. I got a thumbs up. They want to know what time's dinner tomorrow. If you were cooking, you'd know what time it was. Not terrible. I knew it. You're so generous with your time. Aw. Do you want a reading, Cher? I would love to give you a reading. You wanted to wait until I said questions are closed? Cher, I will read you. You just tell me yes, and I will give you a reading. Just saying. Well, you have to know, Cher. Leah goes to a lot of different. Hey, Bonnie. Leah goes to a lot of different shows that I have that I watch, and I just delight in her knowledge and her generosity and her kindness. And the fact that I have a niece, her name is Rachel Leah. My grandchild's name was Leah before they changed it because they went non-binary. And then my name is Linda Lee. And so my younger sister always calls me Leah, but she calls me L-E. We're L-E-I-A because my pop-pop was Leon. My uncle was Leon. My cousin is Leon. And I have Diane Lee, Dawn Lee, Linda Lee, Jody Lee. We just have a lot of Lees in our family. Oh, Merry Christmas, Bonnie. Now there's another delightful lady. We are just so blessed in our community to have such love and joy. People with such kind hearts. So thanks for popping in, Bonnie. You're cutting the cheese for lasagna. Smart Alec. I love it. My kind of gal. And I don't think, Leah, I don't think we live that far apart. I mean, I'm talking not like an hour or two, but I think we're within like 5 hours. Like I'm right below Gettysburg. So I don't know how close you are to Gettysburg, but I'm just about 40 minutes from the lower part of Gettysburg. But yeah. So what else is going on here? I love you, sweetheart. See, I'm not, every time I get a recipe with yeast, I just go past it. I did something with yeast years ago. It was a Sally Lunn bread, which is delicious. And I did it quite a few times. Because believe it or not, my ex-husband was more country than me. He was from West by God, Virginia. That's where his people are from. But I made that with something. I forget what it was. I can tell you the ingredients. I don't remember what it was called. Yeah. Some kind of stew. Oh, Brunswick stew. That's what it was. So, yeah, back in the old days when I cooked, my daughter said, Mommy, you never cooked. I said, then how the heck did we get this size? Probably from a lot of junk food. So it is what it is. So cards are put away. All right. Love you, Christine. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate you. You just don't know. Yeah, before when I end the stream, I go through all the comments to make sure I don't miss anything, and I still miss some stuff sometimes. But my director, she lets me know if I've missed something. Did you see that message from so and so? And when I haven't, if it needs an answer, the next time I see them online, I give an answer. And sometimes I make them blush, which is fun. That's fun to do, right? So, all right, kids. I'll put this away. All right, like I said, I'm not going to be using these cards next year. I'm going to put them in the back of I'm going to put them in my case. Just something different. I don't know what yet. I don't know what different, but I'll be looking for more cards with butterflies in them. And I'll be studying my tarot book because I think it's really important that I don't have to do tarot readings. There's sometimes sometimes you just need to pick a card. And let's see. I'm going to pick a card out of this deck. This is Clarity Tarot. This is Deborah Zachow's deck. And before I put my cards away, I always shuffle them, but then I always shuffle them when I pull them out. So I am going to, this is a great card. So for the end of this year, in my mind, my question was, what is going to happen with the craziness of this country? And this is what I got. The Tower. Just dug into the middle of the deck. Now it does say if there was a love question, maybe stop old habits and ways regarding love. Or if it's a money question, change attachments to wealth and status. But this is telling me that an end is coming near. And it's not for each one of us individually. It's what is going to happen around us. And I take this to be a very good card today, because I think our country and our world need get rid of the trash and bring in healthy, calm, loving, resourceful. And that's what I get from it. So, okay. I love you. I love doing this with you. I love reading for you. It has been an honor and a pleasure for me to be able to meet all of you, whether behind the scenes, in person, or not. I'm just so thankful to have had this opportunity this year. And you guys have been just amazing that you show up week after week. And I'm like, it touches my heart. And so this is my heart beating for you. Thank you. Bless you. Merry Christmas. And I'll see you on New Year's. If not before, you never know. They do have such a thing as a pop-up. Oh, Bora Bora, thank you so much for popping in. And yes, the mods are amazing. I've just been so blessed with great mods and a great community. So, Cher, I love you. I love each and every one of you. You just do not know the amount of you touch my heart. So, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A hello is always good. Rachel, thanks for stopping by. If you haven't been here before, you want to subscribe, I would love to see you again next Thursday at noon Eastern time. All right, kids, because I don't know that any of you are older than me. So I say kids. Allie's my younger sister.